We're here today at Agecroft Cemetery and I'm with Alan Henry Whitehead, and we're following the progress he's making to save the Mortuary chapel, which is behind me. Alan, what are the plans? What are the ideas?
We're just going to keep going and not give in. We don't think anybody should be giving in with Salford Council. We should be trying our best to save this building. As a Salfordian, I'm fed up of witnessing buildings after buildings disappearing from our great city, and it's just because of finances and people that have not got love for our city. That's all I can think it's down to, but I will not give in. 100% I will not give in. I'm going to keep coming here every Saturday, and I want people from Salford to get off the backsides and please support us. Come down here. There's some nice people that's come here today, but we need a lot more. We need a lot more people. It's 2 hours on a Saturday. We need this place saving, and we need to tell the council between us all it needs saving. We can't keep allowing buildings like this to disappear. It's sad.
Do you think the main obstacle will be finance, money?
It always is when it's council, but I don't listen to all that political nonsense. They've got pots of money. They've got pots of money. They've got it hidden everywhere, Salford Council. Everybody knows. Let's get some of it invested on here.
I was speaking to Carl earlier. He's going to set you up a website to save the chapel. Could people possibly, I won't say make donations. It'd be more of an information centre for you, a site. Would that be of help?
It'd be a massive help. I need stuff like that. I don't even know how I do some of the stuff I do on the computer, because I hate computers and I feel like smashing it up. My wife's just bought me a computer. I've already smashed one up because I don't know what I'm doing on it. People keep saying press the share. I don't know how to. I just know I'm very passionate about buildings. I'm not interested in computers, so I need loads of help on that side. But what I will say to the people of Salford, I will not get fed up of this place. Please stick with me and get this place saved. We've got some of the people here who's helped save Beulah Park, the mansion. We need people out on board that will not give up and will not take no for an answer to these councillors. I've invited the MPs, I've invited local councillors, I've invited the mayor. Not a one of them have had the decency to personally message me back or anything to come down here. I'll keep inviting them, and I'll keep naming and shaming until these people who work for us come down here and tell us what you're doing about this building, because I will not take no for an answer. This building has got to be saved.
I'm not, I keep putting it, an apologist. In their defence though, today is the Durham Miners Gala, and I contacted several councillors yesterday and 4 of them replied to me saying they can't make it, but they'll be here next week. And that included, I won't name the councillors, but 4 of them. I think it's just possibly this week was a bad planning time. You know, you're not to notice the event, were you?
Yeah, no, it's that's
well,
me.
What we'll see though, the proof of the pudding is next week when they turn up.
Yeah, that's me all over. I just do things off the cuff, but the more positive stuff we get like that coming back, Tony, has got to be good for this place. It'll show the public that if the council are behind it, I'm going to get behind it as well, because most of the public are fed up with the council. They think, why should I go do that? Because they're not coming, they're not in.
Yeah, you know exactly
so it's about everybody sitting round the table, and for the goodness of Salford and the goodness of this building, we need to be talking. People are saying to me, private messaging me saying, the cemetery's running out of grave places, but we've got land next to it, what Salford Council should be compulsory purchasing for the future to make the cemetery even bigger. Southern Cemetery do it. Their cemetery's massive in Manchester. We've got a very small cemetery here. We should be compulsory purchasing all the land next to it down Langley Road for future generations to be buried here. And then this building will be worthwhile saving. But at present, with Salford Council, they're not interested. They're only interested in things around the border of the city centre where they can make vast amount of money. Well, come and spend some of that money here, because we know you've got it.
Do you think it'd be an idea for people viewing this and other people on social media to contact their councillor? You know, bombard them.
Without a doubt. Yeah. Without a doubt.
And Paul Dennett.
Yeah, Paul Dennett. I might
give him an open invitation to come down and meet us.
I've asked him on many occasions. Please come down here next Saturday, as many as you can. But don't try and trip me up with posh words, because I'm too passionate for yous. We want this building saving the bottom of it, but please come down here on the understanding we're trying to save something great for our city. Don't come down here trying to trip us up. We're not having it no more. 5 years I've been mithering about this place. We're not having it anymore. We're going to keep going. And I'm going to get more passionate and more passionate. This place should be saved. We need the public behind us, please.
Talking to the public, they don't come much more public than Hillary. What are your views, Hillary?
I think it's awesome. I've obviously followed and supported Alan from afar through social media, so on. He's passionate about, you know, what he's done to save historical Salford, to improve Salford, wildlife, but I think it's about time we kind of stepped up and stood next to him now, really.
Good words,
Thank
fine
you.
words, yeah. Well, appreciate it. So, if you well, I know you're watching, come down next week. I'd like to see the councillor. We'll all be here again. We're not going away. It's
No,
as simple as that.
definitely not.
We'll be here next week, and I'd like to see more people, more councillors, and we're staying, that's it. And the chapel's staying, more important.
What I will like to say to the Salford people is the fight is on. Please support us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cheers.